Combined tear of the subscap and supraspinatus where one can suture or debride the subscap.
Thank you, Chairman. This is Gabriel Lee. My presentation is about prospective randomized comparative study of subscapularis. Should we repair or not? As the ordinance of subscapularis integrity was proved by the studies about isolated rotator cuff tears, but the subscapularis integrity was not proved in anterior superior rotator cuff tears yet. It's pretty interesting that so many previous rotator cuff repair studies have never paid attention to repairing subscap, but still showing good results. There was a really good study in 2006 that only debridement of subscap tear showed decent results. So I was really curious that in anterior superior rotator cuff tears, do we really need to repair subscap? How about just repairing supraspinatus and just leaving it alone, the subscap tear? Unfortunately, there was no previous study ever. I wanted to figure out that in one group, like if one group integrity of subscap is intact and one group we lost integrity, will there be any difference in final results of rotator cuff repair in terms of integrity of repaired supraspinatus tendon and function of repaired rotator cuff? Because I want to see the final rotator cuff function, our primary outcome measure was ASES score, and my secondary outcome measure was to see the integrity of supraspinatus tendon, so it was ultrasound imaging. This was two prospective randomized clinical study, all done by a single surgeon in single institution. All patient was investigated about 240 variable, all prospective collected. Null hypothesis was set. I've done some pilot study before this main study. So I could have average ASES score and average standard deviation, which allowed me to go through power analysis. So mean difference setting was 6.7 point. I'm gonna mention this later. And power analysis told me that 83 patients per each group is required to make this investigation. It was pretty interesting that 65% of complete supraspinatus tear showed combined subscap tear. This is the highest instance ever reported. I used surgical technique using miracle coral, which I named it, located between conjoined tendon and subscapularis. It seems like this is the most accurate and easiest way to repair subscapularis. You release it really nicely and use miracle coral and make a traction suture. And here comes the tendon, which is really glistening and shiny. It was way medial to the glenoid, and you suture hook to repair it. And you can have very rigid fixation of this. This is the result. We had 4.3 points difference, which was significant. In large massive group, the difference become larger. In repaired group, repair rate was 5% of supraspinatus, not subscap. But in debrided group, supraspinatus repair was 13.4%, but that was not significant. But we analyzed in large to massive group, the difference become enormous. Repaired group was, we had 20% repair rate, but debrided group, it was almost 60%, which is not acceptable. Before my study, instance of subscapularis tear combined with supraspinatus was reported, but relatively lower than mine. Only Burkhardt study was similar to mine. In summary, subscap tear is combined in 65% of complete supraspinatus tear, and it is necessary to repair subscap tear when it's complete or hybrid partial tear in anterior superior rotator cuff tears to secure function and integrity of whole rotator cuff. Thank you.
Thank you. We have only 1 minute.